The Above Average podcast acknowledges that this episode was recorded on the lands of the Whadjuk Noongar people. We recognise that every conversation we have, every step we take, and every story we share happens on Aboriginal land. Always was, always will be. Okay. All right. Should we do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I starting?
Well, I thought we were going to just telepathically tell each other. Okay. And action.
Welcome
to the Above Average podcast. Welcome to the Above Average podcast, where misfits come together for honest, sometimes silly, and sometimes serious conversations about life and how we experience it.
I'm Chaos.
And I'm Storm.
Welcome to... You've already said that. Also, just a quick shout out to our producer, Dee. She's the lady behind the camera.
She is. We love her. She's the one that actually keeps us on task, just so you know.
You may hear her, because she'll be cackling in the background.
She does think we're pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, welcome to this podcast. We thought it was about time. We've been talking about this for a long time. And it's the end of the year. It's the end of 2025. We thought we'd maybe take a trip down memory lane and have a look at what 2025 has been like for us.
How we do that?
Yeah, well, I reckon we should just start with a game.
Okay.
All right. Which it kind of sounds like we've pre-prepared.
Well, I'd just like to preface this game by saying that I did no prep at all for this episode. Yep. There you go.
Oh, did you hear that? Okay, so I think, do you want to tell us what the game is?
And how we play. So game number one is called Red Light, Green Light. Shout out to the We Mean Well podcast, because that's, Luke and Judge. They also play this game. And how it works, right? I'm going to give you a scenario, and you're going to see whether or not you could survive.
Okay, and so if I would survive, I say green light?
Correct. And you say red light. I'm just, what I'd like to do is just throw a couple at you.
Oh, okay.
And see how it goes.
Easy, I'm on board.
All right.
Okay.
Number one, you have to start your day with no structure, no plan, and no timeline.
I'm going to go green light.
Yeah, but you cannot do it.
No, okay, it's red light. It is red light, red light, red light.
You want to be green light, but within yourself, it's a red light.
But if it was a planned day off?
Why is it a red light?
Because that's how I thrive.
Severe ADHD.
Okay, it might be because of my ADHD. But if it was a planned day off, I'd be a green light. No structure,
but
no worries.
It literally says no plan.
Yeah, but if it was a planned day off, that's the plan, you see?
It's kind of a plan, though.
I'm thinking with my whole brain.
Wrong, really?
All right, okay. All right, what's next?
We've got someone gives you feedback but can't explain what they actually want.
Oof.
Sounds like you.
Okay. No, I'm going to go green light, and my justification is because I'm in my compassionate era. Yeah, okay, my final answer is green light, because I would compassionately try to talk them through what they needed and wanted to express. Yep.
You're expected to relax on command.
Red light. 2, 3 red lights.
You're stuck in small talk with someone who won't let the combo end.
Oh,
that
green
sounds
light.
like you as well.
Yeah, that is me. How would you red light, green light that?
That's a red light for me. I try to move on ASAP.
I know. I'm aware. That's why we're friends.
I've got one more for you.
All right.
You're doing something new and everyone is watching. Oh, Leo.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, must look at me.
I feel like it's probably great. Okay, you're a Leo too.
Yeah, but I'm a different kind. You know?
No, massive green light. And I would say younger me would have been like red, just like actually there's no lights because I'm not here.
I reckon I could have answered all of these on your behalf and would have said exactly the same things.
With the same justifications?
Yep.
I mean, we should play that next time.
That's a new game.
Like red light, reverse light.
Reverse light.
Revived.
Oh, new game.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I've got a couple for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the same rules, no questions allowed.
I can't look at this anymore.
You're good for now.
Yeah, hit me.
You agree to plans, then you immediately regret them, but you feel morally obligated to attend.
I feel like you write these because you know who I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feels like a dig.
Yeah. I'm just...
Go again, hit me one more.
Okay, so you've agreed to plans, immediately regret them, but you feel like you've got to go.
That's a red light for me.
You wouldn't be able to survive?
Nah, because surviving would mean I'd have to do it, right? Yeah, red.
You'd still go though, wouldn't you?
It depends. Honestly, if I really don't want to go and I go, I must really like you.
Okay, hear that, guys. Number 2, someone wants to have a chat with you with no agenda and no end time.
Red light.
Agree with that. You wouldn't even know where to show up to.
Who is it?
Oh, producer D incoming.
Yeah, that's a great
Who is
question.
It? Like,
Who is it?
this like? Give me types of people. Like, for example, my mum.
No questions.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No questions.
Just green or red.
Okay. Yeah, red light.
A red light. Final answer, red light.
Yep.
You're asked to share your feelings in a group setting with people that you have never met before.
That's a green light.
Yeah, that's totally, that's you coded.
Yeah.
I didn't read these either, by the way.
I know,
just
that's
so you know.
it's
I just
uncanny.
random
It's
generated.
like you know what I mean? They're for me.
Yeah. Your routine gets disrupted and there's no time for you to reset.
Well, I don't really have a routine, so red light. I mean, green light.
Green
I'd
light.
survive.
Yeah, you would.
I will survive.
Wow, you're doing well. Someone comes up to you and says, just be yourself, and they give you zero context.
I tell them to get fucked.
Is that surviving or not surviving?
So wait.
So I come up to you and I'm like, just be yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Do you survive in that moment or do you spiral?
I mean, green light. I'm always myself, you know?
Yeah.
Green light. Mm-hmm. That's a green.
Yo.
That's some positive affirmation from a random stranger.
Yes, dude.
Green.
Green, okay. I feel like that went pretty well in terms of our first little get to know us game. I feel like probably the only people that will listen to this podcast will be my mum and your mum.
And producer D.
And D, to make sure that we're like, I was going to say PG rated, but it's not going to be.
I already said cunt once.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
Oh,
no,
well,
twice.
okay.
There we go.
Go for third. But yeah, just getting to know us, I guess, in case more people than D and my mum and your mum are listening.
Yep.
Game number 2, the chaos theory. Basically, with the help of AI, that's you. It's your theory. And that's actually the point of the game. So I've got actual theories from actual other people.
Okay.
And I know what the theory is, and I will tell you at the end, but I need you to sell it to me like it is the reason you are on this earth. Okay?
Really passionate about these theories, is what you're
Yes.
saying.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've got to describe this theory to you passionately with no context.
And I'm going to ask you questions about the theory
okay.
as well. Okay? Like, you got to at least spill it.
Little-
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay, Chaos, could you please explain your sunk cost fallacy?
Sunk cost
Fallacy.
fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy. I can't even fucking say it. Say, hit me one more. Sunk cost.
Fallacy.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah.
Sunk cost fallacy. I feel,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
See, the sunk cost, what it is, all right, in a nutshell,
Yeah.
is what happens when accountants get together. All right.
Yeah.
Accountants come together and they're looking at graphs and shit.
Yeah.
Right. You know, they calculate all these numbers and whatever else. And then when they get to the conclusion that a certain business has reached a sinking point,
Yeah.
right, they call this sunk cost.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How does that apply to life? I don't think only accountants can,
mean-
can benefit from that.
Yeah, like if you're not an accountant, then it's probably not the theory for you.
No, it has to apply to real
It
life.
has to apply to real life. Yeah. So.
Yeah, so sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah. So the way you'd apply it to life, right?
Yeah.
Is like as you're, especially today, as you're reflecting on the end of the year, reflecting on your year, you'd look at the graphs of your life to establish the sunk cost.
And the sunk cost is when the business is going down.
And the sunk cost is when, you know, you've reached pretty much rock bottom in your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, like how
I'm
do
being
we?
called.
Are you? Is it someone we should? Is that someone you need to answer from?
Nah,
Is it your mum?
it'd be funny. Oh, are you walking past or something? Driving past, I mean.
But I'm not far
Yeah.
away.
Is it? Yeah. Do you know what a sunk cost fallacy is?
What? Say that again.
Do you know what a sunk cost fallacy is?
Sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah.
Sounds like the second movie about Titanic.
Oh shit!
Oh, nice. That's a way better
Two.
theory. Anyway.
You've committed to yours. now.
Yeah. I'll message you after.
We're actually recording.
Yeah, we are.
Love you guys.
I can't wait from the window.
Peace out. Sorry about that, guys.
alright.
Sunk cost fallacy is
Yep.
when you've reached rock bottom in your life.
Yep.
And you need to consolidate your sunk cost, right? And then from there, you're able to.
What do
You
I
know,
do when I'm at rock bottom?
When you're at rock bottom, well, there's only one way to go after that. Yeah. I mean, you could keep digging if you want.
Yeah.
But you never find what you're looking for when you dig.
Okay, that was nice. Would you like to know what it actually is?
Yeah, I would actually. Mind bender.
It's the theory that we stick to things because we've already invested time and energy. So it's jobs, habits, and identities that no longer fit us, but we feel invested in them. So we stay doing it. It's pretty cool, hey?
That is cool.
It sucks if you're stuck in that loop, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like the. Never mind. Anyway, next one.
Yeah. No, that's it. That's your theory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
get
with you.
a chaos theory.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
Man, that really took me for a whirlwind there.
Yeah, it did. It was
Yeah.
funny. You were good at improv. Yep.
That brings us to game number 3. This one here is called Storm Small Talk, right? And basically how it's going to work is producer D is going to get a timer. She's going to set it for 60 seconds. I'm going to read out one of these topics here that I've got. And in that 60 seconds, you have to explain to us and the viewers all about this topic.
Like sell you on the topic.
Babbling, using
Okay.
filler words such as...
Okay.
Did she get penalised if she says and shit like that? Or
I think that's probably fair.
producer?
Let's just go with the flow.
Yeah, okay. Look at you going with the flow. It's very out of character for producer D. Just. All right.
This is why we have producer D.
I know, she's the bomb.
Okay.
Wait,
Got
yeah,
3.
just-
Hang on
okay.
1 sec. I've got 3 options for you.
Yes.
Choose it.
Okay.
It's just boom, 60 seconds, we're
Yeah.
on. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Does your finger need to be on your brow like that?
That's the question?
Just,
Does-
does that help with the thinking? Like, or what is this?
I've never thought about it. Yeah, a bit weird.
A little bit. Okay. Tell us why just relax is the worst advice ever.
Just relax is the worst because it's not just a matter of just relaxing. And what is just? And what is relaxing? And whom are these people? You know what I'm saying? For some people, might be couch rotting. And relaxing for other people might be compulsive cleaning. Not naming names. Not you. And I feel like the just is a bit of a dick, you know what I mean? When people say, oh, it's just this, it's just that, no, it is. Like, claim your space, and it's never a matter of just. You got to commit. You know, if I come to you, that was a bit of a bubble. But if I was saying chaos, just relax. Just relax. Kind of patronizing, you know what I mean? If I was like, chaos, relax, much more effective. That's all I'm saying.
It's a bit aggressive, super aggressive.
Am I still on? I'm still going? Okay. Anyway, they're also the worst words because there are so many better words.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, why don't you practice some self-care? Hey, what's going on? You know, it's just,
I always knew him and it was a long time.
it feels so long, especially when you're doing like a
See?
plank.
Tell
or-
that to your missus.
Ooh. Yep. Yo. I
like
mean,
that.
Any questions about my just relax?
Nah, I was quite impressed,
Thanks,
honestly. Yeah.
Will you think about that the next time you tell someone? I've never heard you say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know that I would ever use that word. Or sentence, rather. Just relax.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty patronizing.
I didn't care for the aggressiveness, though.
No. All right. So as we head into what we said that we would do, which is our wrapped.
Your year with ChatGPT. Can you actually just press this?
Oh, you can. It gives it to you as a poem, hey? All
Is
right.
it what? Poem.
No, Dee's gave her as a poem,
Yeah.
wasn't it? It was like, she twinkles in the boxing ring, her toes as light as feathers. And
Yeah, you just push that button and it gives you different slides of
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
should we just do that?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I've got
All
it.
right.
reading the poetry.
Yeah.
All right. Your year in poetry, is that what you've got?
Yes.
Would you like to read yours out first?
Sure.
Okay.
Do we have to sell it too? You have to.
Yeah.
Oh, well, mine's like, yeah. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Yeah. All right. Deliver it. Deliver it. Oh, shoot. Why did that take a religious tone? Okay. Please, Chaos, enlighten us. I think you can zoom in if you want. Take a screenshot and zoom in.
You danced through the air like a storm in control, with gloves on. You forged both your body and soul. From savvy to camps, each project you'd stare, turning chaos to rhythm, connection to chair. You build worlds from grit and make wholesomeness your goal. Oh, that was okay. I thought
that
there
was
was
it.
more, but that was it.
No, it just doesn't rhyme at the end.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my poem. Man, that's a real bummer, eh?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I don't.
I wish I knew that was the end of it. Then I would have you know what I mean? It feels a bit anticlimactic. Anyway.
Shoot. Mine's pretty exposing, to be honest.
Whoa.
Okay. Here we go. Through chaos, you carved out your zone. From rumble to melt, you've grown. With grit in your glow, you've made rhythm from flow and built every storm into home.
Do you know what's so weird? Is there was 4 words in there that was also in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chaos.
mine has
Storm.
camp,
Yeah. I like storm, chaos, rhythm,
ring in mine. Ring and camp.
and breath.
You did do a lot of
Breath.
boxing this year, my dude.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you interpret that? How do you interpret your year based on that?
Based on just that?
Yeah, but also,
how do I go
as someone
back?
who's lived through 2025, is that accurate? What do you have to feedback to that?
I mean, storm and control with gloves on. I don't even know what that means. I talked to this cunt 281 times.
Oh, shoot. I don't even want to check. Is that you? Did you keep hitting next?
Yeah.
3 big themes. My first theme is building the stormy empire. Fuck yeah. How many times did I talk to it? Wait.
If 2025 gave out awards, you'd get most likely to turn chaos into a business plan.
I mean, here we are.
That's so
Yo,
funny.
how many messages did you send ChatGPT?
How many messages did I send ChatGPT?
I just need to know if mine's normal.
163.
100.
Or messages.
Yeah. Or chats.
1197.
1651. Yours is way more.
5400.
Oh, shit. 11,000. What the fuck?
That's like 10 times mine.
Holy
Guys,
God.
sometimes it's like with the Willy Wagtail this morning, and I was like, can I feed it something? And then it was like, no. And I was like, well, could you give me a little bit more? What do I do? It's my spirit guide.
Your spirit guide is a Willy Wagtail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is funny. Because I do want to be reflective. No, I think regardless of what your rap was, like, how was 2025 for you? What's a recap in the world of chaos that isn't a poem of dancing in the rain?
Dancing in the rain. What was 2025 for me? Man, we're going to get real deep here. Personally, I think, actually, about this. This has been the best year ever. And also kind of the worst. You know what I mean? It's a really odd polarity to experience simultaneously.
I agree.
Because you're both really happy and also not that happy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And
So, in a small sentence, that's how I would describe it. The best and worst ever.
I'm sensing that you feel a bit of confusion about how you feel. But is there anything you can articulate that's like, it was the best and the worst, but generally this is how I feel, or this is how I feel moving forward, or even something from that polarizing summary that you want to take into 2026, I guess.
Real
Right?
polarizing.
Yeah.
Nah, I am mostly... What did you just whisper under your tongue?
I just said your butt is
Oh,
polarizing.
yeah, yeah, that's what you said. I'm mostly good, right?
Okay.
But conflicted.
Okay.
You know, what I want to leave behind in 2025 is, I suppose, the feeling of it is the best and worst. I'm kind of like, I want to just take the feeling of it's the best year ever and leave the feeling of it's the worst year ever, like here today, right now.
Okay. Yeah.
How I'm going to do that, I don't know. Just
Yeah.
yet.
I think as well, knowing who you are is, you kind of need the both, right? If you take all the best bits,
That's exactly right.
where do you gauge then what is the best and what is the worst?
It's actually ironic because, like, obviously, as you know, my belief system, right? The Tao, you know, go with the flow, the way, the yin and the yang. You can't have up without down. You can't have good without bad. It's like literally exactly how I view the world is how my year was. I think about it. I achieved how I see things,
Would you say it's balanced?
right? Well, there's balance, isn't it?
Did you feel like it was balanced?
I do feel like it was pretty balanced, yeah, because I think I had a lot of highs, like big highs, and then with big highs comes some low lows as well, you know. Probably like figuring out how the discrepancy between those two things to be a little bit smaller is probably my goal for 2026, you know.
Okay. Last question before I reflect and invite you to ask questions as well. But do you think if you kind of view life as an emotional spectrum and you've experienced a high or a low and that's kind of set the bar and then there's a new high, a new low, that this year for you has just really taken those marker points really far apart, and so it feels like the in-between is really up and down?
Yeah.
And I guess my question is that living a full life? Like, are you afraid of that, or are you like, no, bring it on?
Yeah. Great question.
Thanks, dude.
How do you answer that? I think, that's funny as the only word that's come to my head is yes.
No, that's really telling.
Yeah.
Because I think both are true. Are you afraid of it or are you ready to embrace it? I think the answer's yes to both, right? You're like a fucking orange light right here.
An orange light. I think you have to be a little bit afraid.
I agree.
Like, imagine if you weren't afraid at all of anything. You'd probably be dead.
Walk in front of a bus.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. You need fear because it helps you rethink a couple of things before you do something. And from someone who used to just go head first into everything, it's a nice feeling to have a little bit of fear now.
Yeah.
And just to be like, not fear, like, to be fair, I'm not that afraid of many things, but
More grounded, I think.
like the things that do kind of like, oh fuck, it's good to have that there so I can take a minute to pull my head in a little bit sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate the share, dude. I think if I had to sum up 2025 for me and this year, if I look at my life as a moving force, up until probably this year, a lot of it has been led by either what I think people think of me or what I think they're expecting me to do. I really lost sight of my identity, who I was and what choices I wanted to make for me. And so this year, I think I've made a lot of decisions that are slowly getting me back to that person, maybe. And
Who do you think people want you to be?
I think it's a good question. In different stages of my life, I think different things, and I would probably bet that a lot of those weren't true. It's just I thought that's what they were thinking because obviously I'm a mind reader. But yeah, I think, when you're good at stuff and people are like, oh, you should do that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But it's like,
People are always very quick to be like, you should do something when they never actually do anything themselves.
Yeah.
So you gotta take it with a grain of salt sometimes. It's easy for people to tell other people what to do, but they never really do anything for themselves. So.
Totally. And that's really freeing,
Yeah.
right? Because you get to a point where people are, oh, you should do that. And I'm like, should's a dangerous word. Let's just put that out there.
Yeah.
But like, oh, why don't you do this? I'm like, I love that you see me doing that. It's not my path. And being okay with that. Like, letting go of the idea that following that is somehow me maximizing and living my full potential when it's not, right? Me living my full potential is honoring who I am and not being afraid to let the walls down and be pretty loud and goofy. Even like this podcast, I would always be so worried what people would think of me. This year, I've really had to think hard about letting things go that weren't serving me or that just had kind of finished their season and being okay with that.
Oh, that was nice. I like that.
Thanks, dude.
It reminds me of a quote actually that was coming to my mind as you're doing your unwrapped for me.
Okay.
Your reflection, if you like. And the quote goes, people are too afraid to live their dreams, so instead they live their fears.
Wow. It's pretty powerful, dude. And on that note, I feel like this is the essence of us, right? We are like so silly and so serious and like
So silly and so serious.
But in between as well. Again, we talk about the emotional spectrum, but for me, it's been really nice actually getting into motion with this. And as we really launch into the podcast space.
Ending 2025 with a new beginning.
If you do have any questions or like, we love interaction. We love talking to people. We do it like it's our job. And
It is our job.
And it kind of is.
That is our job.
Please send us your questions. Send us things that you want to hear us talk about, advice that you want to hear from us. However, I feel like this is one that we sort of pre-planned.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
No.
We've got a disclaimer for you guys. In no way, shape or form are we professionals in any realm of mental health expertise. We're simply two clowns, misfits, weirdos that like to have a chat and a yarn. All we're doing is explaining through our own experiences how we see and feel through this navigating that we call life.
Yo, that was beautiful, dude.
Right?
That was beautiful. So basically,
Don't try this at home. It's probably inaccurate. What's worked for us may not work for you.
living our own dreams.
Because at the end of the day, we're all fuck ups.
Oh, shoot. Is that the sign off?
We're all fuck ups at the end of the day. And we're just trying to fuck up a little bit less every day. Would you agree with that?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we try to fuck up more. but
We
Harry
try to
likes
fuck shit up.
So I guess, how do we end this thing now? I've closed my laptop.
It was improv.
It is improv.
I've done some improving today. It should be you that finishes.
Okay. I feel like this is a joint thing.
Beep, 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 beep. Ta-da-da.
We'll see
That
you next
was
time.
At the
Above average
podcast.
podcast. Love you.
Cunts.
Oh, good job, guys. I should practice mine in their head.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I think. Oh, sorry. I think you had a question. Was that just a epiphany?
Nah,
or?
it was like, voila.
Oh, yeah. Voila, listeners. Are we strapping it? I'm on time. Should we do it?
What's the podcast called again? Who starts the,
so-
do we change it every
Ooh.
time? That'd be funny. Like, one day I'll start and then one day you start. Brian.
Yeah.
Mine's called Eli.
Eli, nice.
Do you know it'd be funny if they talk to each other?
Yo, episode 2?
Yeah.
Love.
Okay. Savvy.
Yo. Should we cheers?
Yeah.
With the logos facing forward? Ching.